Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in for our Lunch and Learn with Michele and Taya Belle. Happy second day of spring. I don't know where you're tuning in. Yesterday here in Cleveland, we had 55-degree weather, and today it's not.
About 55 inches of snow.
But that's okay. I guess we can thank global warming for that. So we won't complain because there's nothing we can do about it, but we're here to experience it. So we're happy about that. And we're even more happy because you are here and you're joining us today. So as we said, this is going to be power packed. It's just going to be a few minutes. We know that you're on your lunch. We know that it's the middle of the day and that you're going about your busyness, but we want to just go ahead and share some things with you. Now, again, this is always 101, okay? So we're just going to give you some basic information. Our disclaimer is that we are not financial wizards. We are not brokers, but we are just two women of wealth that want to share some information with you so that you can move forward and do your own research. Today, we're going to talk about Etherium, which is another coin. Everybody is very familiar with Bitcoin. Well, Etherium is the next wave, anticipated wave of coins doing something really great. And we're also going to talk about mining, currency mining, which is something that you may or may not have heard about. But let me just give you a little bit of basic information about Ethereum. Ethereum is regarded as the second most popular currency after Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the pioneering currency with the blockchain project. Ethereum brought smart contracts into the blockchain, and it opened the world of blockchain to numerous applications and possibility. It is held in such high regard by developers and users all over the world. Okay, so it is not just simply a cryptocurrency or a digital currency, as we like to say, because sometimes that term kind of concerns people, but it's just currency, okay? It's a platform of decentralized applications, all right? And it's favored by banks. It is currently used all over the world. And I know if this is new to you of hearing about digital currency, you may not realize how much it is being used. As a matter of fact, I just tuned into CNBC today, and the White House was doing some work with Venezuela, and they were setting up some terms for using the Venezuelan coins that they have. So, we just want you to know this is no secret society. The world is moving towards this. The president, the government, the White House is currently using digital currency. They even have digital currency machines on Capitol Hill. So again, you can always Google anything that we're bringing to you today. You can hold us accountable. You can say, I heard them say that. Look it up. Because, if you put in Google and you want to know about banana splits, all you have to put in is split. And it'll bring up a wealth of information for you. So go ahead. We encourage you. And if you have information for us, we want you to know that this is not a monologue. This is a dialogue. We want you to come back. You can actually put your questions in now. I see that we have guests on the line. Go ahead. You could ask us questions. Go ahead. Put your comments in. We're just going to give you this information. We've only got a few more minutes to go. But we want you to know that when you're getting in on these currencies, know that there are caps on these coins that can be purchased. With Bitcoin, which is the leading, they have a 9 million coin cap. Thus far, 20% of the coins are in circulation. Now, that's based on this last wave that just took place last year, just since like November. So this is the move of this thing. So they're anticipating another move of Bitcoin, and you know that you can always utilize Bitcoin all over the world for purchasing, but we don't want you to miss the rise of Ethereum. That is the next thing that is coming. And what's also happening with Ethereum is mining. So Taya Belle is going to give you information on the mining process.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for giving us a few minutes of your lunchtime. And I'm just so excited to be here with Michele. We have been having a ball with investing in our cryptocurrencies and in mining. So we just really love to share the information with you. And that way, you can make whatever decision you want to make, whether it's right for you. But one point that I really wanted to make about mining and the difference between buying wholesale and retail. So if you were to go out onto Coinbase or whatever platform you wanted to purchase your particular cryptocurrency, you would pretty much be buying it retail. We have started mining, which pretty much means we're getting the cryptocurrency wholesale. And if you've done your research on cryptocurrency, then you may have heard that it was really hard to get into mining because there's a lot of calculations that you have to do in order to make the blockchain, which is what creates the cryptocurrency or the digital currency. So what we have found is a way that we've mined easily simply by getting a leasing contract for the mining equipment. That way we don't have to do any mathematical equations. Yeah, I went to college, have some degrees, but math was not my strong suit. So if I were the one that had to figure out the mathematical equations, I would have no money. So with the crypto mining, it's really awesome because the cryptocurrencies are digitally mined rather than produced by the government. So like with our fiat cash, like our USD dollar, that is produced by the government and it's controlled by the government. With cryptocurrency, it is mined, so there is no government involvement. When you are mining the digital currency, it's like the act of peer-to-peer cryptocurrency network that's solving the mathematical equation. So you don't have to be the one who is sitting there figuring it out on the back end, which is really nice. So digital currency mining includes two key functions. One is adding, securing, and verifying the transactions to the blockchain. And if you're not familiar with blockchain, then our last video that we did, you can go back and look at that because we talked a lot about blockchain and we went really deep into the technology of the currency. And then after you have verified the transactions, it's like releasing the new currency into the system. So after the currency is created through blockchain, it's released into the system for people to purchase. But if you're the one mining it, then you're the one that's getting it in your Coinbase account or whatever wallet you have set up. So digital currency mining is really awesome. Just think of it as like right now, if you were to go out and purchase Ethereum, you would be, if you were to purchase one coin, pretty much you're going to be purchasing it at a higher rate. So for example, our leasing contracts are about 1,000 days for the contract. So that pretty much means you're going to get coins in your Coinbase account every single day for at least 1,000 days minimum or 5 years maximum. And within that time, within the minimum amount of time, you're going to produce about 2.5 coins of Ethereum. And that is going to, with today's market, it's probably around $1,500 in USD. Or you can go out there and pretty much buy one coin right now for the same price. So you're getting the coins probably at like a third if you do the quick math. So when you are mining the Ethereum, you are getting a much better rate simply for the fact that you're creating it. So you're getting it at a third of the cost as somebody that would go out there to a Coinbase.com or someplace like that and purchase it retail. So mining really does give you more coin for your money. And it's really a smart thing to do if you're really interested in investing in cryptocurrency or digital currency. And really, it's just a piece of special hardware or software that solves the problems. But again, you're not the one that's actually sitting behind a computer. You don't ever have to see the leasing software. You just pretty much lease the software and it does everything for you in the background. And there's different hash rates associated with it. So the way it would work is you would get the leasing contract for your equipment, and then you would decide how much you wanted to invest in mining. And then that would determine your hash rate. And hash rate simply means the speed in which your coins are created. Is there anything that you wanted to add to that, Michele?
No, I think that's it. I think we've given everything that we need to give very quickly. So what you now know, you've got a quick overview so you can move forward in looking into the mining, looking into Ethereum. And we hope that this has helped you or at least piqued your interest. Know that you can always reach out to us. You can reach out to Taya Belle and myself, Michele Edwards Whitfield, here on Facebook, tayabelle.com. You can also visit us on our YouTube channels. You can always see these replays on there as well. At the Taya Belle, I'm sorry, give your YouTube channel, Taya.
Well, if you go onto YouTube and type in Taya Belle, I'll pop up. Or also, if you go to jatayawiley.online, that'll take you directly to my YouTube channel. And one thing that I did want to say before we concluded was I saw this statistic that I think we both have posted on our walls, that if you had put $1,000 into Bitcoin you would be sitting on 40 in 2011. Right now, you would be sitting on over $43,000. So, what other way can you invest so simply by just simply putting your money somewhere and leaving it? And then a couple of years later, you're looking at over $43,000 off of a $1,000 investment. So, I just really wanted to let everybody know that the power of investing in digital currency is so strong, especially if you want a simple way to leave a legacy for your family. So, I just really wanted to point that out before we concluded. But yes, you can go to my YouTube channel by just looking up Taya Belle or going to jatayawiley.online, and it'll take you directly to my channel.
And that's an excellent point. I just want to piggyback on that. Thank you for saying that, because a lot of times people think in investing that it's like you put it in your bank card, you put it in and you pull it right back out. No, this is something that you're going to sit there, you're going to allow to grow and be enhanced for you. So it's not an overnight thing. We don't want anyone to think it's an overnight sensation or a get rich quick type of scheme, because some people are thinking that, but it is a real investment. So if there's anyone who's invested in stocks, you know what that's like. So it's the same thing, but there's power in getting into something at the beginning stages. We know that sometimes people are leery or fearful about something new, but do your homework. That's where the greatest advantage is when you can be on the forefront of something great. Okay, so my YouTube channel is Michele Edwards Whitfield. Please visit us on Instagram as well. We're everywhere. Just put our name in and you can reach out to us at any time. We do have one commercial for you. We'd like to also invite you, because we are Women of Wealth. May 19th, we are having a movement which is called, Taya?
What is beauty?
What is beauty? We want you to know that this movement is not based on what the industry says is beauty. This is about the inner beauty, the outer beauty, the beauty of who we know that we are as women. This is going to be a phenomenal day. It is going to include a fashion show, a book signing, a luncheon. The VIP ticket will include all of that. So you want to look for that. We're going to start sales with that mid-April. So you want to look for that. We'll send out more information for you so that you can get your VIP ticket, so that you can enjoy the entire day with us, which will be a couple hours, but it's going to be powerful. It's going to be wonderful. A panel discussion. This is where our book, What is Beauty, is 29 authors, which also include 2 men speaking about what is beauty. So you will be empowered. You will be enlightened. You will be uplifted. We encourage you for you to come. Bring your daughters. You can bring your husbands. We don't care. Bring everybody.
Bring everybody.
We're going to show you what true beauty is in every shade, every color, every shape, every height, every hue. You're going to know what beauty truly is when you leave us on that day. So mark your calendars, May 19th. We're also going to have another monthly seminar. We will have that information coming out to you as well, so that you can visit us. It will be an evening seminar. We want to make this as easy as possible for you all to get this information. We thank you. We appreciate you. Like, follow, and share on both of our pages. So every time we have something to share with you, you get it first. All right. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a great day. Have a wonderful Wednesday.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.